I got one more week left. I'm not supposed to do any working out for a week. It's driving me crazy because of the surgery on my nose. So they got these little trusses, splints inside my nose to hold my nose open until it heals. And it's like another week. And I'm taking them out. And, it's kind of wild because I got really out of shape. I got big. I'm 5'4.5" barefoot, and I weighed like 238 pounds. And one of my friends, one of my SEAL team buddies, let himself get big and had a heart attack. And he's 2 years younger than me. And our officer, Van Hall, had the same officer for 2 platoons. Van calls me up and tells me what happened. Then he asks me how I'm doing. I tell him, and he got in my dish, and like nobody else could, right? Or nobody else could have got away with that, right? But it got me going, and I've been working out ever since, and I'm in the shape that I can do more pull-ups than I could when I was an active duty Navy SEAL, and I can't run. I can run almost as fast, now, and I'm just in great shape, and it's just killing me that I can't work out. And so I gave a speech today on how trying to get people to work out and be nice to them and asking them even though they're resistant, and referencing scripture and all that kind of stuff. And I got asked to who pointed me to scripture to get my point across. And I got a neighbor. She's 78 years old. She's had a stroke and a heart attack, and they told her kidneys have failed. That they wanted to replace her kidney, and she told them no, she doesn't want to go through all that. She knows she's on her way out. She's not long for this world. She's just the sweetest thing. And we were talking, and I'm like, my idea, I was going to do max push-ups the Sunday before they did my surgery, and because I knew I couldn't work out, so I had her count for me. And so, to my surprise, I did initially 135 straight push-ups. And then I get in lean and rest, shake it out, and I do like 50, a couple sets of 50. And then I did a couple sets of 30, then a couple sets of 25, then a couple sets of 20, and a couple sets of 15, and then a couple sets of 10, and a couple sets of 5, and then I quit at 100 or 520. And she was like really excited. She was getting just amazed at how many I could do. And when I got done, I gave her a hug, and oh my God, I have not experienced anything like that for a long time. And it's just a combination. She's very fragile and very vulnerable. She has nobody else, and I'm giving her attention, but it just, wow. I as soon as she started hugging me, I'm thinking, I know why Jesus wants her. And so I take her to church. I'm taking her to get a haircut next Wednesday. She hasn't had it, she needs to get her hair dyed and haircut. And I just listen to her and pay attention to her. And so I was practicing my speech with her, and I was talking about getting resistance from these fluffy pastors, and she cringed. And she goes, "Can't you find a better way to say it?" So we looked up scripture. So there's like 7 verses in scripture that talk about staying in shape and working out. And so I picked 1 Corinthians 19 and 20, and I use those in my speech. That she's the reason that she's the one that turned me, that helped me soften it up. And she's a special person, and I don't know. I kind of take it like an honor to be looking after her. And, we're both kind of supporting each other emotionally right now. that's my first draft of this speech I'm giving in 2 weeks.